fight. Alright, let's see this. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this. Yo, this is crazy. What the fuck is up with this fucking dude always quitting? Yo. This man quit so much. Like, I don't even understand, like, what is the point of even this man even playing? Like, for real. This man straight up quits every match he loses like that. Yo, this man really quits. See, here's the thing. I don't really feel like yo, this man really quits. Every time he loses, he quits. And it's weird too, cause like when I play him, like now I don't even know. Like he won like three. He won 3 out of the last 4 times we fought. I think somewhere around that, like maybe like 2 out of the last 4 times we fought, or 3 times we fought. But it's just to the point where it's like I don't even know. Like I don't even know if it's even worth trying to like even beat a person like him. This man, this man really quit. Like as soon as that kick hit and that thing said KO, this man was out of there. It just blows my mind because they'll just be going like real crazy. And I'll be honest, I'm like throughout it all, I'm really more or less getting my bearings because I'm still kind of losing it a little bit. I'm still kind of losing it a little bit. So I'm like holding it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly even like playing that well. Oh man. With these jabronis. Yo, this man really quit. This man quit. Yo, this man rank is SSS. This man has 3 S's, and this man got all them S's by doing that bullshit. Yo, this is why I end up playing against these fools. Dang, I'm not thinking fast enough. Yo, is this man's favorite move right here? Like, for real. This man gonna sit here and do this shit all day. Oh man, I don't know, man. What is this? Look at this, man. So let me get this straight. I fight one person, right? I win one game, and then I get kicked. Then I come over here. I play against this person. Alright, thank you. But yeah, honestly speaking, though, I'm really trying to get my bearings. there's like this stage where you kind of like are like kind of more or less like molded with the controller to where like everything that you intend on doing it you actually are able to do. And I'm just kind of like a little bit like not synchronized really well. I just feel as though when I'm at this point, it feels like it's so laggy. I can't like move and stuff. And I think because my timing or something is off. See? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like I can't move. What is going on? What? I can't move, man. Yo, why am I still playing this dude? Alright, here we go. But yeah, I'm trying to get my bearings basically to where I can like move properly. The only small dilemma is it's really hard to get your bearings when you have to play aggressively. Saving this fool. Dang. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stop playing pretty soon. I just noticed today, like I just did everything that I personally planned on doing. So what I find is like whenever I try to like play Tekken at like the end of the day, I just never have the energy to play it. Like here's the thing, I can sit here and I can like force myself to like synchronize with the game really a lot better, and I can like improve quite a bit. The drag of dealing with the lag is kind of, I'll be honest, lately it's been weighing me down a little bit. Typically I'm able to more or less be like jolly through it all because I know, with like learning you can manage and sort of curve the lag. And that's pretty much what my primary objective is, not really like being able to win, all the time isn't what I need. But like I said, not being able to win all the time does kind of drag me a little bit. But really what it is it's more so drag from like not being able to block lows and stuff like that, or not being able to break grabs, or not being able to properly punish. And see, it's wild because see, there was a time when I would seriously sit here and just play um, player match in this state. But yo, it's wild because I just realized that this is the perfect time to play arcade mode. Anyways, really quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to figure out what this grab was that I couldn't break. So freaking annoying. I know it's 1+2. All right, that's 1+2. Let's see what we got. Hold on. It's wild because see, before, like when I was like way younger in the game and stuff like that, I would seriously sit here and try to play online like this. And see, the thing about it is, in my mind, I would be like, yo, I've been like, man, I'm getting better at the game. And I mean, to some capacity, you could kind of maybe see it that way. Alright, let's see what this is, man. You know, it's so funny looking at all this stuff that these freaking law players be doing, and you just know that it's all a whole bunch of foolishness. All right, hold on, man. Yeah, okay, here we go. Come on. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, you know, it trips me out sometimes because I really forget when I'm playing and I'm like, you know, I guess I decide I'm a stream or something like that, that I can sit here and play offline. Like I really forget I can just sit here and play arcade mode and get like fulfillment out of it. I totally forget that. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I'm trying to break it late. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I get tired of the lag, man. Cause this type of stuff. Look how late I'm breaking this. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to break it super late. Dang. This is why lag and frame rate and stuff like that is so important. See, the thing about it is this. I can sit here and like play online, and this is the reason why like whenever I lose online, I don't really trip too much over it because I know that I'm dealing with lag, and you know I know like I'm at like this quote unquote disadvantage, so I'm just kind of more or less looking at the experience as a learning experience, you know, before I transition over, you know, but you know, until I actually, you know, find a way to play, you know, with like minimal latency and like a high frame rate and a high refresh rate and all this other stuff, this is what I got. So I really don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Also, this is what I stream on, so it is what it is. One thing I was kind of thinking about was getting off PlayStation, like you know, I was thinking like, man, like once I start playing on PC, it's like, should I play on PlayStation? And I just realized I was like, I have a following on PlayStation, so I should just keep up with it. I think I can fix this. I think I can fix a lot of my latency issues by incorporating like a high refresh rate monitor. And I say that to say that I think in the future, if I were to stream, even if I were to have PC, if I could solve the refresh rate issue on PlayStation, I'll still play online on PlayStation because I could still stream. And it's kind of funny listening to myself talk about this because I know for a fact that like nobody really watches, like I don't have anyone that watches my stream. At least if if they were to watch my stream, I would never be able to tell. See, look at this. Just like the speed of this. You know, my guy Jen got on them Ralph Lauren's. I recognize those boots. Those the Ralph Lauren. Those the Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren moccasin boots. Yeah. Why do I feel like this beat has been playing for 20 minutes? It's just hilarious because this stuff that I'm doing, I cannot do this when I'm playing online. And I know it's because of lag. I ain't even gonna fake though, man. Playing against the computer, it's nowhere near as fulfilling as like beating a real person. But as far as like synchronizing with the game properly and stuff like that, in reality, playing against the computer is really where it's at. And as a matter of fact, I need to make sure. I need to be working on my record of 100 and something anyway. See, the mistake I made today was sitting here trying to play through exhaustion, and this is what I used to do all the time. Like when I was in school and when I had like a career and stuff like that, I just used to like have like a full day, and I used to get back at the end of the day and I used to get on here and play Tekken with like people I'm sitting over here talking trash to all day. And I just remember I used to be so exhausted that I never really could focus. But the thing about it is, I never thought anything of my lack of focus. I thought it was normal just to be like tired like that and to play Tekken, because I never was able to play Tekken like really like fully focused like I have lately, where it's like where I consciously am like aware of like, you know, my mental state before I start playing. But consequentially of, you know, no, not consequently, how do you say that? Consequently, there it is. Consequently, playing that way, you never really are able to learn anything. So it's like you'll be sitting there, and then like there'll be things like setups and stuff that'll be happening to you, and they won't be able to register. it's like you don't have enough hard drive or RAM or short-term memory. You don't have enough bus, I think is what they call it. You don't have enough whatever to remember like the timing of ducking, or to remember something is like negative, something should be punishable this way. I remember like one flaw in my game in the beginning was that I used to like never ever punish. And some of it was because I didn't understand punishment. But a huge portion of it also was the fact that I had like a lot of lag. But just as equal of a portion was the fact of I was so exhausted I couldn't register anything really. It's wild when I look back and I think about it, because I remember like when I first started playing Tekken, and I wanted to be a part of like everything that was going on, because I wanted to like have like fun and like like talk to people and like learn and like get better and stuff like that. So I was like so interested in like being involved with stuff. But it trips me out looking back at the situation, because aside from school and like my career, to even do things on like that, like to be involved on like a organization level and stuff like that, it's just even more taxing and just sort of draining on the psyche that's required to actually like play these things. And it's wild because in order to really like a clear sign that like you have a thorough understanding of a game is your ability to play for a long time without really getting too stressed and without really lacking, like to really be able to play like sharp. It's just so wild how all this stuff is so less frequent playing against people, and it just doesn't make any sense a lot of times, because the execution really isn't anything. Just dealing with this freaking lag, it's just trippy. Yo, that man flopped way over there like that. What? I'll be honest, sometimes when I think about like how I had to deal with lag, it really makes me sad, because I used to play so many games and I used to like try so hard to win, and I just remember I was never really too good at like Halo, like Halo Reach and like Halo 4. And I just remember I used to try so hard, and like even in like Call of Duty, I used to try so hard, and I just had no understanding of like lag. I had no idea that my TV was really like not showing me what was going on. I'm sitting there thinking I'm losing all these exchanges. I'm sitting there thinking it's a matter of my accuracy. I'm sitting there thinking like it's something wrong with me. And like everyone it seems like I'm playing with is able to like win so much more efficiently, and like and it just I remember it just really blew my mind because I did everything I could. I tried getting like this fast internet and everything. And it trips me out because it wasn't until I played Battlefield and I got a chance to experience like dedicated servers that I was even able to like net a positive uh, KD. And it just tripped me out too because when I started getting positive KDs on like Battlefield and stuff like that, like my KDs were like 24 and like 5. Whereas like on Call of Duty, my KDs would be like I would be negative so many times, and I just never understood why. So it does kind of make me sad in that regard to like just know like I used to try so hard in like certain things when it came to like fighting games and yo, they keep putting that man back on the wall. So for the record, I'm always trying to find a way to bounce a guy off a wall back into a juggle. With every character, you gotta kind of know. Like, watch this. Hold on. It's just hilarious how like I sit here and I try to play hairpin with King. Like I try to sit here and make sure my timing is all precise and stuff, and I'm just playing under lag. I mean, it is what it is. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this fool off the wall. Dang. Alright, so basically King's down for 2-1 is right left. Which basically means if we're gonna bounce him off the wall, we're gonna have to bounce him off the wall at the angle of King's left side. And it's wild because I swear every time it seems like I do that, it seems to wall splatter him. I don't understand it. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get this fool over here on this wall. Alright, here we go. Wow, resplat. See? The objective is to get him off the wall and get him into a bound. And the thing about it is it can be done. Here we go, another case. There we go, like this. That's it. Anyways, that was it. And the idea is basically to practice that juggle so that you can be consistent in it. Because with King, that type of wall rebound is really common. You get that wall rebound from 4-1. You get that wall rebound from shoulder. And I believe you also may be able to get it from Jaguar Stop down forward 4. And the thing about it is, with that type of wall splat, you can do a few things. You can do 1-2 into a low grab. You can do giant swing into a wall grab, which is one of his best options. It does the most damage, about 60. Or what you can do is you can basically bounce them off the wall like I am and put them into that juggle. And that's really the most, it's not the most ideal situation, but it's basically something that you want to be able to do, because sitting over here relying on this right here, it keeps resetting you to this situation. And it's not a bad situation. Wow. It's not necessarily like a bad situation. You do have an advantage on wake up. The problem with this situation is once a player has experienced it. All right, here we go. Wow, he would jump. Once a player has experienced that type of situation at the wall, they can basically learn how to really deal with it to the point where they kind of like more or less know their options on the fly. And really all that, what that translates into is just them having really good defense. And ain't nobody got time for that. And the way you can really wear someone down defensively is by finishing combos, by consciously finishing combos differently with variety. Dang, my man did a whole... Oh, I'm about to do a Jaguar kick on this fool. Damn, I don't know. I feel like the health bar is like higher than what it used to be or something. Because these fools... That's 60 damage. Like that right there, that's 60. Alright, that looks more like 60. Dang. Boomerang kick. Yo, it's kind of hilarious, but boomerang kick is one of the things that made me really like King a lot. When you first see a boomerang kick, like, there we go. See, look, this fool spinning. See, but he spun right back into the wall. Wow, and I don't get the back three. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna try a different splat now because... And I'll be honest, that splat is just... Hold on, let's try to work it a different way. Dang. All right, here we go. There we go. So here's the thing about this splat. Wow, this man's really going to hit me with this. So the thing about this splat or whatever, that sequence of combo is that it's not max damage. That's number one. I don't even think that option even really has the best Oki, but you, like I said, you just want to be able to do it so you can have some variety in your outcome, and through that variety in your outcome, you can really weigh a guy down, especially if they're like really defensively sound. So you sit there and ISW them all the time, or you sit there and hit them with that wall grab, they'll be more familiar with the Oki situation coming out of it. Alright. So yeah, I kind of look back at this situation as being kind of sad. Cause I know like what I was thinking like deep down inside, and I kind of like know like what I did. I mean, what I kind of like went through. Better yet. I remember I sat here and I tried to use arcade stick. I went through all the stress of like learning an arcade stick, like thinking like differently. I learned a hitbox. I could have sworn I had more than 65 wins last time I played. I could have sworn I was at like 80 something. I need to really play Leo. That's what I really need to play. The only thing about Leo is it's really hard for me to net damage when I really need to with Leo. Against the computer, at least, because the computer is really good at like spacing out and making decisions based on the buttons you push. Mook has to get a shower soon. Dude, this turbo foolishness. Alright, I can't afford to lose this. I'm gonna go for one more boomerang. Alright, there we go. Yo, I wonder if I can work a boomerang into a juggle with this turbo because yo, I really couldn't break that log grab. 3 times in a row, I couldn't break that log grab. This man did this 3 times in a row to close out that last round. That's a sign you have lag. When you can't whip punish, you can't break grabs. And it's kind of like it's kind of sad because Tekken gives you the idea that you're breaking grabs when you are able to break them, but you realize it's more like night and day when you play on like a full refresh display and you find yourself like breaking like every grab and you're just like, wow, I never had any idea. You'll sit there and you'll sit there and play like a full refresh rate display and you'll feel like you have what it takes to like play in tournaments all of a sudden. You'll start feeling like you can do things in terms of movement. Especially, and then don't let yourself play against somebody that has latency, because you'll be able to see latency in the way that they play against you. You'll notice that like their defense will always drop like a split second after later than it should, and that'll give you insight as to like how late they are in terms of lag. And it'll give you an idea of the type of moves that you can get away with. It'll be like certain moves that you know, if they're able to be really like seen, they wouldn't get through. Like this move right here with King, back three, down back three. You'll sit there and be able to get away with stuff like that at zero range. Wow, I love this stage. Yo, this man is really gonna try to beat me. Alright, I gotta finish this fool off, because this fool really went off this. Hit this man with the boomerang real quick. Yo, that man really tried to get rid of me off that. But yeah, I don't know. Certain things I kind of wish I kind of knew a little bit better back then. Things such as like playing Ghost Battle and Quick Match and stuff like, and not Quick Match, playing like Ghost Battle, playing arcade mode. I had no idea about this stuff. Dang, I should have been able to do a better combo than that. See, now that I've done that combo, like I don't know, 100 times, now I can do it to the point where I know based on where the glass breaks, what to look forward to in terms of like, hold on, I'm getting lazy. In terms of what it is I'm gonna have to do once I break this glass. Cause I'm gonna be honest. It took me forever just to like be able to break the glass and not run out of RAM. Like use all my meters sitting there trying to consistently, thoroughly break the glass properly, and I don't know. I guess maybe end it with a running wall grab. But yeah, I wish I really knew about like playing like Ghost Battle and Treasure Battle and just doing stuff like that whenever I needed to like just relax and like play video games and I guess feel kind of cool or whatever. And like I guess maybe talk to people simultaneously. Because had I known that, wow, I could have, I almost swore that would have had. Dang. See, stuff like that. When you break glass like that, and you get a bind like that close to the wall, you gotta find a way to put them back up on the wall. And with King, that's it right there. Try to finish this man with a Wild Rising 4 the whole time. But yeah, like if you don't really have it 100% in you, this is what you're supposed to do. Because you can play this and actually learn something. Because it's just nice, it's easy going. Yo, it's really double damage. Nice, got that off one juggle. But yeah, being under lag, it's just kind of mind blowing. Like when you take into account like how much of a loss you take a lot of times. Like I'm sitting over here trying to like get used to moving around. You over here getting juggled like non-stop the whole time. You sitting over here trying to adapt. You already down like 100. You already down like 80. You already started the game off behind. Dang. Yo, I hit this man with a whole boomerang. See, this is the one thing about this mode. I'm playing real relaxed, and this is the reason why I'm going to get off at 75, because the thing about this mode is when you're sitting over here trying to get to like 200 and stuff like this, you could get real comfortable, like when you like up there in the winds and stuff like that. But it'd be that one moment where you're like real comfortable, you'll sit there and have a special turbo match or some bullshit like that, and these fools will really beat you, and then all of a sudden your 74 wins goes right back down to 0, and you gotta start from scratch. And it's wild because at the moment you're just thinking to yourself like, oh, it's nothing, like it was nothing for me to sit there and just win. But then what happens is you'll sit there and then you'll like play, like you'll get like 2 wins and you'll just be like, man, this is gonna be so exhausting. And then that's at that moment that you realize like you had to just take that loss and start over, and you know, maybe next week. Because what will happen and what can happen if the dangerous part is if you try to get like real like revengeful and you're like, yo, I'm about to just go ahead and force my way back up to another 80 wins. Yeah, alright. See what happens when you get up to 60 wins and you lose again. The thing about Tekken 7 though is I really wish there was just more to do besides just sit here doing this arcade battle or do this treasure battle. And for this reason I really wish I could play Tekken 6, because in Tekken 6 I could sit there and play Ghost Battle. I also believe I could play Survival Mode. And I could also play Tekken Force, which was like really what it's all about. It's about that Tekken Force. Cool enough, they actually do have something similar to Tekken Force here in story mode. The only thing is I don't know how to play Aichi, so it's just like going through that whole process. And I refuse to play it on normal. I would not. As much as I like Negan as a Walking Dead character, I do not like him as a Tekken character. I'll just put it out there. It's just he like The only thing about Negan is he's just so brutal for like a game like Tekken. He's just really brutal. And it just seems to be a little out of context when you just deal with like aspects of brutality, like a barbed wire baseball bat. I just don't like the experience of losing to such a brutal character when I don't have an equivalently brutal character. I mean, I could play Marduk to try to match their brutality, but it's like Marduk's brutality, it's up there, but it's not like as crazy as somebody hitting you with a barbed wire bat and like when you lose, they talking about, oh, it's a vampire bat, and you know what I mean? You gotta sit there and watch that animation of this dude hitting you with this bat. Like, that stuff is wild for Tekken. You know, everybody else over here doing kung fu and stuff like this. This fool over here, like, really using bats, hitting people over the head and stuff like that. Stuff is wild. Dang. Wow. We both see. This is why Tekken needs those little replays, because you need to see these things. So let's see here. Does Leo have a magic 4? Let's see. Alright, no hit. No hit. Yo, this is crazy. If anyone should be able to hit, it should be freaking Leo off that. This is wild. Leo should be able to get that. Like, what are you supposed to do besides a back one? Wow. Man, that right there is a patch note. But you know what? Maybe I can forward to it. Even though I know I can't. Whoa, I got that. Whoa, I got that. So it appears when I forward two, that will connect, and then for whatever reason the character gets put a real susceptible float state. So I'm thinking if I forward to them into a 4-4, and then I do a 4-2 for a 4-2, maybe I can get them into a bind. Other than that, I would have to keep trying to do this back 1-4 situation, which for whatever reason, if the back one hits, the character just floats out. And Panda doesn't help. What? I got all that off of a 4? That's crazy. Dang. And see, this is why you play against the computer. Wow, I'm actually really excited that that landed because the thing about it is I kind of know it's too good to be true. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again one more time. Except I'm gonna just go straight into 4-4 because I haven't been doing that. Yeah. The other thing I can do is I can do up forward 1-2 or I'll be honest, that's actually a juggle I'm actually kind of interested in. That must have been a reset because that juggle never works like that. Yeah, that's more like it.